I should probably consider to Shazam the heck out of that intro video, because I do not get any copyright notices or anyone claiming to own it, or I don't get anything from YouTube about the song. And I'm a bit curious what the original are. Just like I did a promo video 1.5 years ago or something for rFactor 2, and used some old VHS tape as an inspiration on the original, and there was some music, and it was edited, or I didn't know that it was, but it turned out that it was, because some days ago I found the original. It's a song from 1989. I'd never heard of before. I can't remember the name now, but yeah, I guess there's something like that with this as well. I don't think it's custom made for Sportcar GT, so I guess there is some kind of song. And I also realized it's probably in the credits somewhere. But I don't have time to check that now. But it's probably there. It's probably in the text form in the install folder as well. I guess so. But yeah, Joe Campana, one of the drivers in the BMW in the GT3 class. Westwood Pacific. Yeah, and sounds like original music. Original music. Well, interesting. Interesting. It might be the music in the game that I turned off though, so we'll see. I see documentation with additional credits. I'll probably do that later as well. Not many people from EA though. Oh well. It's a career mode. It's GT1, and it is mid-season. Race 5 out of 10, and it's a 10-minute race at Donington Short. Leading the GT1 Championship, 19 points ahead of Gene Butcher and 21 ahead of Klaus Ludwig, with Jimmy Reynolds at 10 points. He qualified dead last for first race, 21 seconds behind, and then after that has been the fastest AI in qualifying. Kind of interesting as well. Anyway, let's go qualifying. Vroom vroom and vroom vroom and everything like that. And initially it's just an incident. Initially I had a goal of finishing this career mode before the holidays. Didn't work out. Also I have some more back in time plans with retro games, but I need to fix something and then do some future streams where the games won't be, well, it won't be the same game again and again. A bit of variation is also always good, always fun. There will even be a non-racing game, or well, racing related, but not a game where I drive a car myself. Not really good. Well, yeah. I was about to say not a game where the car drives itself either, but I mean technically I guess it does do that. Green flag it is, and it feels kind of loose. A bit more slidey than I expected, even though it's the same setup and everything should be the same as last time I played. But, I mean, racing driver excuses and stuff. The track is different, the car is different, it feels different. Everything is the same, it's just a driver that acts a tiny bit different. I also wonder if there should be a logo on that bridge. Or, that may be a Dunlop bridge. Struggling to speak. A Dunlop bridge. And I guess due to Yokohama being plastered all around on the tracks there might be a copyright issue actually. Well, I guess they could have just used electronic art. But also, I assume Yokohama wouldn't be too happy with that. Having things on the Denmark Bridge? Oh, I have no idea. I have Pirelli logos on my car, so screw Yokohama. And there we go, qualifying done in 15th, second to last. I am quite obviously not a quick driver. So, opponents on pole then, ik ben naar Jim Butcher, Mark Murphy, Brabham, Klaus Ludwig. It's a bit different speed on this track, on the AI compared to the rest. I like that. I also see that I was talking about Jeremy Reynolds being the fastest AI. Well, 13th. Jeff England at the back. So the English McLaren cars are, with the exception of Jim Butcher, far down the field. Also, just not got a notification on my phone. And it's a YouTube notification telling me that I'm live. I just have to admit, I know that. I know that I'm live. I also know that I'm second to last. Let's go, 10 minutes. Short race on a short track. Seeing how far behind I was in qualifying, I don't think body damage on that one will help me out at all. Body damage, yeah. No! No, 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 no. That's a good start. Oh, start to the second lap. I've been negative before in the championship, or well, not negative, but not believing in myself and the chances I have. But spank you, I guess. It will probably be quite hard to get to top 5 and get points in this race. Must be an AI spinning out. No, it's not. It's not enough of smoke. Okay then. This is chaotic. The Porsche just and the McLaren is spinning around and the Porsche crashed in. Yep. if you want a single player game where the AIs make mistakes and things happen, this is truly the game for you. And then it looks like someone has pitted as well, and then there was a pawn that spun in turn 1. And by just looking at positions, it looks really good that I'm 7th and looking at the 6th place car. And then you look at the position line at the bottom, and you see that it's quite a bit up to the car ahead again, and to the points. Though if the AI keeps making mistakes, there might be a chance to grab a single point in the race. Wow. Just a little bit, a little bit more. That's about what I'm thinking about the car now. Just a little bit, just a little bit more. Bit more grip, a bit more speed. Oh, more people in the bits, 14, 15, 16 in a bunch there now. Huh. Okay then, so it looks like I'm a bit faster in the panels that are spun, and also the Merc ahead of me. But not if I do things like that. Poop. Let's start all over again. Power. I don't like the amount of fuel I got compared to the time left either. I don't like Donington. Well, in fact, I do think it's a track that's enjoyable to drive in this game. But relative to the AI, I'm not quicker. Oh, 16th down. Oh, and 13th car in pits and 12th car in pits. There's a lot of stuff happening in this race, just not where I am at the moment. Speaking of, the Merc had a little incident. Yeah, I probably actually need to pit. Nicht gut, nicht gut. It doesn't help setting a fastest lap, or my fastest lap of the race either. If I run out of fuel, or some other cars are uncatchable for me. Donington for the win. Yeah, I don't dislike the track, but it's not always the best track for racing or for passing. Yeah, I like the short Donington better than the long one, that's for sure. Because the long one, because there's just 2 additional hairpins, it feels like someone realized that, oh, to have the championship X or Y drive at our track, we need to have the track to be 700 meters longer. How should we do that? Should we make a really cool addition like the old hairpin? Like, not that all hairpin is an addition, but it's a cool part of the track. Or should it just make it as simple as possible? Yeah, let's do 2 hairpins. This is not going to be the last lap, and I had the low fuel message. And then not pitting either. The track that is. Yeah, so it's not a short one for the win, like me. Yeah. Screw you. Well, I guess I might actually. I can't be able to do another lap after a few low fuel warning. Oh, a spinner! There is a spinner up ahead. Oh, the muscler. Too bad. That car hasn't scored much points. The leader isn't pitting. Second place car isn't pitting. So I either have to pit and not score points, or I got to risk it and hopefully score points. And now it looks like I'm risking it and not scoring points. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how long it takes before I run out of fuel. There won't be any points anyway. Amazing. And as a fun fact, this is a thing I haven't mentioned yet. If you now think that, oh well, no points and you need points, let's just hit escape and restart the race. Nope. You can't do that. And it's not that there is a restart race button that you can't click. There just is no restart race in this game. However, if you press escape and you do get the press enter to exit the menu or whatever it says, we see a short while. Out of fuel. Oh. So when it's out of fuel, it is actually out of fuel. So the other times I feel like I've risked it, I actually would retire. Interesting. Awesome. I've never done that before. But yeah, when you hit the... Well, I can wait until... GMotor won had a Eric Bernard, Klaus Ludwig, Ben Schneider, and Dave Brabham. So, of course. During the race, when you hit escape, I can... let's do it like this, go. There. Press enter to exit race. I hit escape, and you get that menu. During the race, you can do that. And if you do that before the race midpoint, I can just show it. God damn it. Race. No, I don't want to race. Race quick before halfway point. Results will not count for this race, which means the race never happened. So if you want to restart the race, you have to decide not to finish the race before you reach the halfway point. Also, I lost lots of lead. Because the moment you hit halfway point of the race, or halfway as I said there, and you press escape and enter to exit, then you retire from the race, and the result at that point, I think it is, will be the result from the race, except you will be last. So if you crash badly in a 30-minute race, and after 15 minutes and 1 second you crash badly, then that's your race done with. There is no way to change that. Okay, 12 minutes of Laguna Seca. And I'll do qualifying again, even though I don't... Yeah. Well, at least 12 minutes probably means that everyone has to pit once. I know I have to pit. Yeah, and I never thought about showing the what can you restart the race or not thing, because it's not been on mine. If I crash early in the race as well, like I did in the GT2 at Road Atlanta, that's just a thing that happens, and I'll just keep driving. It's not hardcore mode, this career challenge thingy, but it's not realistic to restart races because I don't like what happened. If I lose out, I lose out. That goes for the last race of championship as well. If I retire, or not retire, if I crash badly and lose the championship, well, that's how it is. That's racing. Again, same corner. I do really like the livery of the car though. Even though it actually looks like on the left side that they have made a small mistake, possibly. It's impossible to see. I wonder if the bottom part of the blue is red for some reason. Oh, it is on both sides. Maybe it's just a design choice then from the Porsche team. Not a good first qualifying lap, not a great back lap. Probably just banked myself into 16th position. I thought I was going to spin out there as well. That would have been so awesome. I could have sworn it said first position and it changed to second. Jim Butcher at pole, on pole, Ludwig Bernard Reynolds, Murphy Brabham left, England Schneider. Yep. Goody goody. Let's go racing, boys and girls. Let's boogity boogity boogity. Oh. Body damage, of course. It does help to get going if you. This feels... well, okay. Firstly, it does help to get going if you hit the shift up button, which is the punctuation mark on the keyboard, and not the button above, which is the L button on my keyboard, which also is a bit ironic. And I was talking about how to restart races and when you can't restart races anymore and stuff in this game, and that I would never press restart or exit the race and scary. It's not scary, it's just Drew Carey. I wouldn't restart no matter what happened. And I still won't, but for this to happen at the race start, the race I'm talking about, how to restart stuff, that's, yeah, a prophecy or something. That is a bit aggressive from the lister. Admiral von Schneider. No, I don't think Bernd is the Admiral. Hop. Though I guess you can ask Mr. Leclerc, Roger Leclerc, if there are any similarities between Bernd and the Admiral. Might be the same person. Who knows? Or rather, I don't know, but it might be. Nostra Mirval. Yeah. If I could predict the future, then I wouldn't. Well, I would probably be sitting here streaming, but I would have more than 2 monitors. And I would probably be rich from winning the lotteries if I could predict what was going to happen. Because obviously I would be rich from winning the lottery, not because I could use my knowledge to do hard work. I do want to do hard work. New course record, yeah, but there's a lot more to come if I could just have a car without damage. And yeah, I know that my passing me on the Merc was a tiny bit aggressive, but I guess the ones who actually watch a bit of the stream, especially today, can easily see that the AIs are even more aggressive than I am. Yep, Hong Kong coming through. I hope. Oh, thinking about it, I like Nostra Mirval a bit more than Mirdamus. Also, I was talking about everyone had to everyone had to pit this race. Meh, I'm actually not so sure. The AIs might actually save a bit of fuel at times. This is not good. Also, I mean, I could pit because I know I have to pit once anyway. So I could pit now and get the damage fixed and therefore have a faster car. But I'm also a bit afraid to get into the bunch behind me and fighting. Nostradamus? Oh, more like Nostradamus or something. Ooh. Also, I forgot to move the chat box because I'm using the OBS overlay chat box thingy. I forgot to move that to the other side of the monitor. I realized yesterday when you and Alex were chatting and then Alex were writing all those Reeves engineering things, that is a bit stupid to have the chat box on the right side of the right monitor. Which kind of forces me to move my head in a 90-degree direction. to see what's being written. If I just put it on the left side of the monitor, I barely have to move my head at all. But like I said in the GT2 race on this track, and then took out someone straight afterwards, I've not been smart before, so I don't plan to start now either. Whoa! It wasn't exactly retaliation, but I so wanted to. It's not only in the offensive moves the AIs can be a bit aggressive. That's also why I don't feel bad if I'm never planning to take anyone out, but if I hit someone when trying to make a move or something like that, I don't feel really bad for that. Because the AIs can be quite aggressive themselves. Yeah. ALMS McLaren versus Porsche this time then. I guess we gotta head to pits now. Ah! No. Alrighty then. Low view, yeah, low view. That was not a good last lap. Let's just hope everyone has to quit. Yeah, everyone has to quit. Oh, I'm also happy that even though I got 3 times body damage, I don't have to spend more time in the pit to fix the damage. It's enough to just change the tires. Let's go. Again, hit the shift up button, please. Thank you. Hello there. Goodbye. Okay, so a bit of clear road now. Let's try to make the most out of it without making mistakes. Comenzion or something like that. No! Ah. No, don't even try. Ooh. This hasn't been a good start for us to the stream. These 2 races, at least not so far. Okay, our car doesn't have damage. It is fast. It should be possible. Come on. So I really need the AI to pit on this lap. At least back markers are pitting. That doesn't help me at all, but it's a good sign that someone is pitting. Hong Kong coming through. Yep, leaders are pitting. Good. Goody. And somehow I've been a lot quicker, even with the spin. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's been snowing quite a lot today, and I don't know how it is where you live, though, but it doesn't look like the county here has been prepared, even though it's been forecasted for quite some time. But yeah, the roads are covered in snow, and lots of it, and the sidewalks as well. But I saw something else today which was quite surprising, and I've seen it happen once or twice before with a random train. I don't know if that was the reason why there were so many cancellations today, but I was buying the last 2 presents for Christmas and I planned to take the train, but it was cancelled. And the reason was that there were missing carriages, so they couldn't run the train. And all I could think, and all I still can think of, is missing carriages. How the hell do you lose the carriages to the train? Don't you know where to place them? How? One thing is if some that worked on the train has fallen ill randomly, and because they need to have one person on each train set, or the 5 carriages that is a train set. But flat out missing carriages. How? Also back to the game. Eric Bernard second, just beat Jim Butcher with a 1.5 10. That is quite important to me. That makes me happy, and also means that my lead is a bit longer. I thought I had done it long already. I haven't. I did not qualify for Mosport, and I won't be qualifying for this Speedway. Should I drop qualifying here as well? Every time I race at Donick now, I've qualified 15th or 16th in GT2 and GT1. So I mean, with that in mind, it's totally pointless to qualify. So I should just go to race without qualifying. Sounds like Logic 101. I know that will change a tiny bit for AI as well, especially as it's Jeff England that will start in pole, and Gene will start 3rd with Eric Bernard 6th. It might not be the most fair for the AI, but I mean, a little bit of Monica, a little bit of randomness is just fine. Also, it is. Oh, it's raining! Brilliant. Let's just see to the right. Yep, crash. Just like expected. Ooh. I would just like to repeat that it is at times aggressive AI that can push me off the track, or on the inside of the track. That was so not the AI, that was just me being a bad driver. Oh! Chaos.com. And I mean, if some AI is crashing so hard on the first lap. Oh, more collisions. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, oh my. But yeah, if there are any AIs that crashes quite hard on the first lap, so they have to pit, then they have to do 2 pit stops in the race. That's not good for them. Works out for me though. Well, it works out for me if I'm able to drive normally. Yep, someone dove into the pit. A Merc. To keep on the theme of songs. Lord, want to buy me a Mercedes Benz. There's loads of things I would rather have before I got a Merc, but I mean, whatever floats your goat. Or tickle your pickle. Or something like that. Yeah, well, that was a failed move. There was only one AI that pitted on the first lap. Yeah. This happened twice in one stream, and there's one stream that hasn't happened, and now it happened here. There are extremely rare occasions where the game have a small freeze, like it had there. Oh, crikey. And when it unfreezes, if I'm hitting one of the arrow keys to turn the car, it only registers that I actually have pushed it down, but it also takes all the time that the game has been frozen and adds to how long I'm turning to that, either right or left. So because I had a small slide, I was correcting a tiny bit, and when the game unfroze, it just turned left and sent me far and wide out into the sand trap, ground trap. Probably looked like I was just turning into it on purpose, but no, it is not. I can't remember if this was an issue back on Windows 98, because, like I said, when I got the game I was 9 years old. But it is a small issue with the GMotor that I have to use to get it to run on modern systems. And you actually need to use that as well to have it to run on modern systems, because if you don't, then the game just will not start. So if you are having some problems with older games, doesn't have to be racing games, but older games, that you are able to install the games and press start, but nothing actually happens, it just minimizes or something, then try to download GMotor and emulate a GPU for it. Ooh, that might actually solve the issues. Even on games that work, many old games are impossible to alt-tab on or run window mode. What is that? Oh, just a smoke. But with the GMotor you might force it to run in window mode, or at least it will be possible to alt-tab. Like in Sports GT, I can actually click on second monitor, and this will not be easy. Yeah, I can click on my second monitor and do stuff there as well without the game going completely nuts. I guess I have to try to aim for the same as Dominican Short then, which I wouldn't be able to do anyway because I ran out of fuel, but if I get 5th place in 1 point, I should be really happy. Without making much mistakes, I assume I got the pace for 5th place, but yeah, 1st and 2nd are clearly out of range. And reaching the halfway point or midpoint there. So whatever happens now, I can't restart race. If I now click escape and exit from the race for some reason, that will finalize the results from the race. No, come on. I also don't feel bad for being extra aggressive against Lister, because that AI is... It feels like that one is extra aggressive against everyone. It is Donington, so it's a track made for touring cars, right? It should be a bit of touring car contact. Robin is racing, son. Robin is racing, and if you ain't first, you're last. All the racing wisdom from American racing movies. And now it's going to be interesting. This is not like Laguna Seca, so was about to say I need to clear the 2 cars here without any issues and everything, and I already lost out a bit. Almost worked out, not quite, but almost. See, someone is pitting. Not many, but some AI are pitting. In a way, I kind of want them to do another lap, because that gives me one more almost free lap to try to catch up. Oh, instead I'm not catching up at all. A small but quite costly misjudgment there. Whoops. I have gained enough to get in on to the last position with points, last point scoring position, but it should have been so much better. Should have been closing in on 4th. Oh well. One point is better than no points. Also, I guess there is a chance that the car ahead of me is the car that pitted on the first lap, and does probably need to pit on this lap now. That would work out okay for me. But then again, that means I should be closer to the 3rd if I hadn't made mistakes. And yeah, right, I'm really grabbing the big point from Donington. And yeah, that was the Merc that pitted on the first lap. Goody goody. At least I won't run out of fuel this time. I should also try to not spin out and lose the points that way. Well, I can't be too unhappy with this. 4th place, some good points for championship. Yeah. Cheers. I'm in England. GMotor won, of course, obviously won. Ooh, all the McLarens in points. Jeff England in 5th. I think that's the first point for that car this season. Yeah. I'm leading with 6 points now. That's not much at all. I need 11 to be sure for championship. And this speedway is the only fantasy track in the GT1 championship. And like I said before, fantasy tracks means no qualifying. So just gonna grab me a little drink of water like that, and let's go. Night race? No, day race. Yeah. Yep. Chaos. Okay then. That was a mess. That's also almost a reason to not qualify at this speedway. If I qualified first, I would probably not be quick enough to get into first chicane first. Also, if I got there first, I might just be dive bombed anyway. And if I qualify in the middle of the field, also what's going to happen when the McLaren rolled, almost flew. So yeah, starting at the back here is probably the safest. Oh, I really don't like that chicane. The faster cars are, the more tricky the chicane is. Yeah, that's not on me. Honky honky. And yeah, so, oh, do not earn from cutting the tracks. Maybe the 11th car had just had a short pit stop or made a different mistake, but only 10 cars survived the first lap without having to pit. And the 16th place car, which probably is the McLaren that rolled, had so much damage. Is a lap behind already. I see tire smoke everywhere. Like if I turn a tiny bit too, turn a tiny bit too hard into the chicane, it just grips. I fear that it will end up on the inside wall. And that's a dive bomb. But I also fear if I don't turn out properly, I will hit the outside wall. I'm not sure what about this that reminds you about the Daytona 24 Hours, Roy. I hope it is the track layout, the Roval style, and not the flying cars and dive bombs. Just a tiny hit on the grass on the inside and the car is down. Yeah, at least a real life races for the rFactor Club. That would be fine. Practical. Tends to make things a bit easier. Yeah, I know you've done that for 2023. It hasn't always worked out though, but it's a good baseline. I guess that was a perfectly timed sentence as well. Hasn't always worked out in the next part. Ooh. Oh, the banana. I didn't die. I'm slightly surprised I haven't gotten a one tires one yet. Oh, that happens on 69. So, should come soon. Can soon. No. Too childish of a joke came for me. There's one. 69. someone has spun. There is a spinner ahead. And I'm fidgeting. Yeah. Oh lord. One tires and low fuel, that means hit the brakes and dive into pits. And brilliant. Oh, what a pit entry. Oh, I love the AI when it takes over the control of the car. Or when the AI loses the control of the car in the pits. Oh, utterly brilliant. Magnificent. Okay, the player is in control of the car. And I actually need the AIs to pit on this lap, I think. Because if they pit on the next, then they will have done 12 minutes and there will be 12-ish minutes left and they haven't pitted. Oh poop. Oh poop. I need to push. I really need to gamble now. Though in a 12-minute race they do pit once, so they should pit twice in a 25-minute race. But if the AI will last for 12 minutes now when we pit, oh, now I'm scared. Come on now, come on, come on. Yeah, proper show off AI, I know. The fun thing is, in the pit stops, there is, when there is change tires, fix damage, leave damage, change the wing settings, and so on, there is one option that says, oh, the AI didn't pit now either. They're only gonna pit once. Damn. Damn. There is an option that says human. I can choose AI there and we will driver swap and the AI will take control over the car until the next pit stop. So driver swaps is a thing in this game. Move. Coming through. If you don't move, thank you. If you don't move, I'm literally coming through you as well. And the leader still hasn't pitted. What is happening? Third place car is pitting after 30 minutes. Crikey. Leader is pitting as well, which is fine, but that's after 13.5 minutes and there's just 11 left. Oh no. I guess I should be happy that I spun the exit and not the middle, but I'm just right ahead of the AI that's leading, or second place, and I have another pit stop to do. So I'm stressing out. That doesn't help. Oh, air dam damage as well, not body damage. Oh no. No, 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 no. That was a risky pit exit. No, I thought I was cutting the corner. Scheiße. I also wonder what air dam damage is. I know that it has to do with downforce and aerodynamics, but air dam damage is, yeah. It's what we normally call putting butter on fat. It's kind of redundant. It's not needed. I wonder when it's time to just do the second pit stop. Because I'm losing time with this damage. Even though I'm pulling away from the best AI, I'm losing lap time. With that in mind, it would probably be just better to jump into the pits, get the car fixed. There's a big distance down to third place, so I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, but yeah, I assume the splitter is damaged, right? This is a front-to-front collision, but and that car almost stopped. What? But what exactly is the air dam? Because it says the same if we get rammed in the ass as well. It is like they call the aerodynamic devices for air dam. For some reason. Point. Body damage. Nyeh. I'll do one more lap and then pit. Oh, and the McLaren that roll isn't lost anymore. That's actually a tiny bit interesting. Driver human or AI? It's human, of course. Yeah, already second. Oh, but the AI, oh, he's making a move. Oh, maybe he crashes. No, he don't. It was just bump drafting the 16th place car along. I'm coming out of the pits in second, so that's good. But there's not only one, I think it's at least two world oceans between me and the first place car. Yeah. Meanwhile, you just got fresh, nice tires. Don't use them up into the first corner. try to be, well, you can't be smart, but try to be a tiny bit clever for once. And brake. The first place AI is a lot quicker than the 16th place one. I guess there's a reason why they're first and 16th. Logic 101. The more you know, insert meme star. Power. So that's my fastest lap of the race so far. That's good. It's very good actually. And the AI is currently stuck behind the 15th place car. That's also good. If I don't fuck this up, then just look at me going to do just that. Then I might actually have a good chance for a win. Oh, and the leader crashed. Oh, that was a proper head-on collision as well. And he's still stuck in the chicane. What will happen with the other AIs coming to him now? So far so good. But the Pounders is still stuck there. Ah, that's not good. That means the McLaren that's closest to me in the championship will get closer as it gets going again. I'm looking more at that position line than anything else. Now we're still stuck there, 4th place. Now we got going again. Damn! He lost almost a lap being crashed. I guess I just have to say thank you very much, AI. I also assume that hit is so much damage that it has to pit. So going from first to possibly outside the points in one lap, that's a bit depressing. I don't know though, but I assume they will have to pit. But what the AI did there is exactly what I'm afraid of into the chicane. Oh, excuse me, what? Yep, there's an AI pitting from 5th now. That's probably the previously leading Pounders, and it is. Oh well. I was hoping for a fight for a win. Instead, I haven't won it yet. I can do the exact same mistake, but so far it looks like I've been gifted the win. But hey ho, it wasn't me. Hashtag Shaggy. But no, it wasn't me that crashed out the AI for once. Managed to do it all by himself. Brake and turn, and Très fantastique starting last lap. And now the 16 plus car is in the pit. And that's not the McLaren. I thought it might have been the McLaren that had the pits again, but no. I've lost complete control of who's laps behind and how many laps behind there are and all things like that. And there's someone that's pitted who's now 6th. It probably was the 5th place car. I'm sorry. Oh, but you're safe. That's fine. Too distracted looking at the position markings and everything. Yeah, I've lost. The 15th place car is in the pit. I lost control. I don't know who's 1 lap behind and 2 laps behind and 3 laps behind or whatever has happened. What I do know is winner, winner, chicken dinner. Whoop, whoop. So, Klaus Ludwig in 2nd and Xavier Lett 3rd in the list. Jim Butcher 4th and Dave Brabham 5th. Reynolds, Eric Bernard. Those are probably going to be on the leading lap. Yep. So Eric Bernard was the opponent that was leading into the 7th. Murphy, Davin, awesome lead lap. Yep. Ben Schneider 1 lap behind. Greg Lober 1 lap behind. Jack Hart 1 lap behind. Van der Wiel, England, Richard Walter, and David Kopf 2 laps behind. What a crazy race. But fun. 10 drivers have scored points so far in the championship. And in my mind I was thinking, oh, maybe I could just finish off the championship on this stream. And then move on to the bonus thingy from the game. I've been streaming for 1.5 hours. And it's a half-hour race next. That's not gonna happen. Do I have anything I can buy for? Easy cooler. Not that I need it, but just for money. I think cooling ability turbocharger for high power output, but that was the one I bought for Vector that didn't change a thing. So yeah. I can kind of see the difference in the AI difficulty as well. Oh no, wait, I only used high, not maximum for the first 2. Yeah. 6 cylinders, twin turbo, V8 supercharged, Lambo V12, and flat 6 twin turbo. I guess it is a flat 6 here as well, though. Oh, anyway, I'm not going to do Sebring, and though I could skip it and risk it for Hockenheim ring, but I'm not going to do that. That will have to be for during Christmas or in 2024 to finish off this. Something like that. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching, and I will catch some of you, all of you, or whatever, later on. Goodbye. Whoop whoop.